Welcome back. Today we have episode 4 of our pound cake series, and we are making pound cake. That's what it's called. This is from, I believe this is grandmother's handwriting, but this is from, my mom and I cannot tell the last name. I think it's Pardman or Parchman, something, but can't tell what that says. And the instructions are a little interesting on here too. A couple of things that stand out about this recipe. Firstly, it has no baking powder and no salt, which all the other ones we've made have had both of those. Also, this one has 8 eggs instead of 5 or 6, which is what the other ones have had. So, it should be interesting. It does have a whole pound of butter, so that's off to a good start. And I did not open these already, so you're going to get to do it with me. And do 4 sticks of butter in here. I want to make sure we get all, or at least most of the butter off of the package, because I've had these sitting out to get to room temp for a little while, so they're nice and soft and ready to go. Our first step is to cream the butter and the sugar. So we're going to get that started. So 1 pound of butter, 3 cups of sugar, which is pretty consistent with other pound cake recipes we've had. I'm going to go ahead and dump all the sugar in here, the 600 grams of sugar. And we'll start it slow and then turn it up. When we're beating this, it's going to probably be about 5 minutes. So, bear with me. I'm going to grab a spatula while that's going. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Because it says cream oleo, which we use butter, and sugar until question mark. It looks like it says real. I don't know. So we're going to say that is where it's supposed to be, according to this. Then it says to cream with flavoring. So we have to add in a teaspoon of lemon extract and a teaspoon of, or 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So we're going to do that. Getting close to the end of this vanilla here. Okay. And I have a teaspoon of lemon extract. When I forgot my teaspoon, so we're just going to do a capful and call that good. Okay, we're going to assume that's creamed sufficiently. Now it says add 2 eggs and beat until all is in, using 2 eggs last. I have no idea what that means. So we're going to add 2 eggs at a time. Now, it doesn't tell me when to add in the flour, and this is where I'm wondering, are you supposed to alternate eggs and flour? Does that make sense? Would you do that? I don't know. So many questions. But On a typical recipe, you would add in butter and sugar, then eggs, then your flour. So we're gonna go with that process, even though she doesn't tell us. And we'll see how this goes. So 2 eggs at a time. I have 8 eggs here. I mean, ingredients flying everywhere. No one said I was clean. It's even on the... I just didn't want to step in that. No. I think I'm going to beat this just a little longer. It's baked. Now we're going to add in the flour. I'm going to add in a little bit at a time and just mix it until it is mixed, so we don't overmix it. This is where we're guessing, which my history with guessing hasn't been real solid, so we'll see how this turns out. I'll finish with this spatula. Oh. Apparently, I boarded the struggle bus for this little recipe here. Man, if anyone, I don't know that anyone is more curious than me as to how this is going to turn out. With everyone that's tried the pound cakes so far, we all agree that the great pound cake that was cooked or baked first is very much in first place. The chocolate pound cake is delicious though. So if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. Okay, this batter is really nice and thick, like the first pound cake. I just want to make sure all that flour is incorporated there. Okay. All over me. All over me. Okay. I have already greased and floured this bump pan. So we are going to load her up with this cake and we'll see how this goes. Very thick batter. I'm intrigued at how those 8 eggs are gonna do in this. And did I put them in right? Big questions. If you have made a pound cake like this, can you comment and let me know, do you alternate? I mean, there's nothing on the recipe card that says that, but do you alternate the eggs and the flour? What has me wondering that is it says using 2 eggs last, but usually when you alternate, you finish with the dry ingredients. So there's a few things in the steps that have me puzzled. It also does not tell me what type of pan to bake this in, but I think general consensus is that most of these are baked in a bump pan. And I'm scooping it like this because I want it even in here, and I don't want it to take all the grease and flour off the insides of the bump pan, because I really appreciate when these come out clean. Hey, while you're waiting on me to finish this, if you like this video, let me know and like it with a little thumbs up. Also, you can subscribe to this channel and get alerted each week when a new video drops. Right now we're in the pound cake series. This series has several more weeks to it, as there I believe, are 5 or 6 more pound cake recipes for us to get through. And they are all different, believe it or not, which just absolutely baffles me. But we're on the mission to find the best one. We're going to make sure we note that's the best one, and we're going to use that one always moving forward. Like I said, right now, it's episode 1, the Great Pound Cake, and it really top notch. It's good. It will make you the most popular person if you were to bring that to a party. And people would be oohing and awing over your abilities at baking, because it really is that good. Don't take the caramel squares unless you've made those and mastered them. And if you do, go back. It's several videos back, but go back and make those caramel squares and tell me how they turned out for you. All right, let's get her in the oven. Okay, we are sticking this in a 325-degree oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So hopefully Mrs. Pardwan, whatever this is, you can read that. Let me know. It's right here. Yeah, no clue. And I have not had that hard of a time deciphering her handwriting until this recipe card. So hopefully she doesn't let us down. We're going to see here in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. We had a little stickage. I don't know. I mean, I grease this sucker. I grease that pan, and I do not know why it still had some sticking. My very first bundt cake, the Great Pound Cake, did not stick. This one had a little chunk come off. I would still serve this to people, for sure. It smells really good. It looks like it has a good texture. It turned out really nicely otherwise. So, if you have any tips on what I might be doing wrong, please tell me. Because, man, I just don't know what is happening here. I don't. Okay, let's give her a test. I mean, the bottom of that has a really nice crunch, and ooh, the crumb on that looks so nice. This looks similar to the Great Pound Cake in texture. And the top of this, well, the top baking, the bottom now that it's turned out, has a really nice crunch to it. I don't know if you like that part of a pound cake or a bundt cake, but I mean, it's that pound of butter. That's good. That's really good. Okay. This is competing for definitely number 2 spot. Great Pound Cake, number 1, is still my favorite. But this one is definitely moving into number 2. Maybe tied with the chocolate. The chocolate is just a little bit different, that it's hard to put it in the ranking category. But this beats Hazel's by far. So I would make the Great Pound Cake, or we're going to say Mrs. P's Pound Cake, because I do not know what her last name is based on this card. So apparently I need a lot of help from you, helping me with this, helping me with getting these to not stick in the bundt pan. And yeah. So while you're commenting on those things, also subscribe to this channel and make sure you know each week when a new video drops. And like this video. And if you really are enjoying this, share it with your friends. I'd love to have them join along. So I'll see you next time on Tasha's Heirloom Table.